Good morning, welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We are going to get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and grab your weights, grab your water bottle, grab a mat, and let's get ready to work out. Today is Friday. That makes it our FriYay finish workout. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. You can find them right here on Facebook for 30 days, or you can go over to my YouTube channel, which is Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition, and check out all the replays over there. They're all uploaded by month. So if you go into the playlist, you'll see right now the November playlist is at the top, and you can look at all the workouts labeled just like they are on here. So today we'll say Daily Dose of Fitness Live, FriYay Finish, and it'll have the date as well. So go on over there, check them out. If you do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, show me a like, shoot me a comment, and or subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out a lot over there, trying to get more attention on my YouTube channel. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a great day yesterday. I planned on being here, and one thing that I'm having a little bit of a hard time adjusting to is the fact that my mom no longer lives with us. She's in a memory care facility, and I am the sandwich generation, right? I'm taking care of my family, trying to cook dinner for them, and wanting to spend time with my mom, who it's getting a little bit more difficult for her to be over at our house for very long. So it's something that I just have to give myself a lot of grace about, because I'm not perfect at it yet, but I wanted to spend a good chunk of time with her yesterday and cook for my family yesterday, and it just wasn't going to work out. And so as much as I really prioritized this time as my time to work out, yesterday, like I said, I had to just give myself a lot of grace and go, you know what, can't do it all. So anyway, but I'm here today and excited to work out, and I got 6:59, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. And I am not going to lie, you guys, I am sore. So our Tabata Wednesday workout did me in, and my legs are sore, everything's sore. Feels good, but you know, that's what happens when you take a week and a half off and don't do any strength training. It's amazing how fast those muscles start to decondition. So I'm glad to be back, but I'm also, my legs are dying, and I could tell too. They were a little bit shaky when I finished on Wednesday. So I thought about taking it super easy today, but I think I'm gonna just do, not a crazy workout, but a normal Friday workout, and we'll just get right back into it on Monday. And we're gonna take it down to the ground. And let's take those legs wide, toes pointed out, and we're gonna take it side to side, side to side. And stand it up tall. Keep those legs wide, toes pointed out, arms out to the side, and just taking the torso side to side, leaving the legs still. the core here. Looks like I might be doing this workout by myself today. You guys are going to come back and do it on the replay. I hope everyone's out shopping, having a good time. And we're going to bring those legs in to about shoulder width, hands just above the knees. Bend the knees, arch the back, head at neutral. Straighten the knees, round the back up, chin to chest. Press it down, round it up. And we're going to go ahead and round it up and then move it all the way up, pulling one arm across the body. And taking it to the other side. And pulling one elbow back. Don't let that back arch out. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs as you pull the elbow back behind the head. And switching sides. And we're going to grab those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down toward the ground, open up that space between the shoulders and the ears, and then take the ear to one side, pulling the hands down, feeling that stretch in the side of your neck, your scalenes. And head goes to neutral before taking the ear to the other shoulder. And back to center. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring the arms up as the chest comes forward. And drop the hands down. Bring down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bending the knees, rolling it up, and we are going to get started with a lateral leg raise. So that's going to require a band. If you don't have a band, you can do it without, but I encourage you to get a band. Make a great Christmas present to yourself. All right. Oh, there's Sheridan and JJ. Good morning. If you need a little balance check, you can put one hand on a wall, but we're going to just bring that leg in to out. Last one, and taking it right to the other side. Three, two, last one, taking it right into a bicep curl. weights. I'm gonna try to remember today. All right. If you want to work a little bit more glute work while you do these, or a little bit more balance work, we're going to do this exercise on one leg. If your balance isn't good, or if you're just wanting to not work that glute strength, just focus on the bicep, we're going to take the arms up and lower them down. If you're on one leg, you're going to do the same leg for the whole set. Remember what leg you're on, because in the next set, you're going to do the other leg. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. Last one, and moving it into some fire hydrants. Bending those legs to put my weights down and grabbing that band again. Going into a fire hydrant. My back is straight, my knees are bent, just lifting one leg. Three, two, and one. I'm not going to hold it today. Ready? My legs are really sore. Three, two, and one. You guys get the workout that I want. And today, I want to just get through it without getting super sore. All right, we're going to go into a tricep kick. I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight, and arms are bent. We're just going to kick the lower arm back. Shoulders stay still. Last one. And just like that, we're going back to the second set, into those lateral leg raises. All right, ready? Here we go. In to out. Last one, and taking it to the other side. Last one. Bicep curls are next. Remember what leg you were on the last set. If you were on one leg, gonna do the other one this time. Here we go. Last one. Moving into the fire hydrants. Ready? And lift. to the other side. Three, two, one. Took it up just a little bit on that one. Whoops. And tricep kicks are next. Here we go. Kick it back. Last one. Boy, when I started working out, these were so hard for me. Even, I think I had to start with 5 pounds there. All right, we have one more set in this first round on a Friday, starting with that lateral leg raise. Ready? In to out. Three, two, last one. Taking it to the other side. Last one. And tricep kicks are, tricep kicks? Yeah. Tricep kicks are, why am I, no, we're going into biceps. I knew that didn't sound right. Okay, this time, if you're on one leg, I'm going to tell you when to switch legs. Here we go. And switch legs. Last one. I had to remind myself to let those arms go all the way down. And now we're going into the fire hydrants. Here we go. Ready? Lift. Three, two, one. Taking it to the other side. Last one. I didn't hold it, so I took the numbers up just a little bit. We're going to finish off with the tricep kick. Bend at the waist and press it back, just from the elbow. One. All right, put these weights down. Round one is in the books. Little high five, high five. If you missed it in the beginning, sorry I missed you yesterday. Being part of that sandwich generation where you're trying to care for your older people, your parents, and care for your family is sometimes a little complicated. And I had to just choose focusing on the family yesterday. So anyway, it all worked out. But, and I really do try to make this time kind of a sacred time because I don't like missing workouts, but sometimes you just got to give yourself a little grace, right? So I really wanted to be here yesterday, but it's just with everything that I had to get done, it just wasn't working out for me. All right, here we go. I have one weight, squat arm circle. Push that butt back. Keep the back straight, squat down, stand up, lift one elbow, bring the arm around the head. Arms around the head. Squat, lift the other elbow, arms go around the head. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. And if you missed it, Wednesday got me very sore. That's what you get when you don't work out for a week and a half. All right, we're going to put this weight down and take it into a lunge squat. So one leg forward, one leg back. I think I can be all the way on the mat here. Taking that knee down and up. Back knee. Torso stays tall. Last one, and taking it to the other side. Back knee down. One. What's next? Some around the world. Do a little lighter weight here. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees can be just slightly bent. Bring those arms up and down. Last one, and finishing off with a side to side. So we're going to jump to one side, take those fingertips down toward the ground, and then jump up to the other side. Keep that back straight. We have one more on each side. Very good. And we're starting right back at the beginning with the squat arm circle. As soon as I get my breath back. Ready? Push the butt back. Last one. Very good. Lunge. Squats are next. Ready? Take that back knee down. One, to the other side. Ready? Last one. Whew. Round the worlds are next. Tuck in the rear, squeezing those abs as the arms come up and down. Last one, and just like that, we're going into those side to sides. Ready? Let's keep going. I think that was just 10. I think I've been doing 12. All right. Whew. We have one more set. In this second round, starting with the squat arm circle. Ready? Take it down. Moving into the lunge squats. Ready? Last one, and taking it to the other side. Ready? Last one. Ah, those get me every time. Round the worlds are next. Ready? And up. Last one. Those actually felt really strong today. And finishing up round two with the side to sides. Here we go. Very good. All right. How was that? A little high five. You guys liking it so far? High five. High five. Again, if you're doing this workout on the replay, shoot me a comment. Let me know you did it. If you're doing it over on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Give me a like over there. I need some more likes. All right. Going into our last set of the week, which has been a short week for me. You guys have probably outdone me. We're going to start with some flies. Scoot up a little. Weights are right above my chest. Palms facing in, arms can be slightly bent. Taking those arms down and up. Down and up. Last one. Very good. And we're going to put the hands under the rear. Make sure that low back is pressed into the mat. If it's not, lift your head or your head and your shoulders to get that back rounded out and pressed into the ground. Then we're going to take the feet out, raise them just about 6 inches. 6-inch leg raises. going into a front delt floor press. Use a little heavier weight for this one. We're going to have the arms right above the shoulders, so a little bit wider than on that fly. Weights aren't pressed together here. And we're going to take them straight down, elbows right next to the body, straight up. Down and up. Last one, and we're going to finish off with a weighted bridge. I'm going to grab a little heavier weight. Got all my weights out. And I'm going to put that weight across my lap. Now, if you don't want a weight, you can just have you can have no weight and have your hands right by your side there. I'm up on my heels. My toes are pointed up toward the ceiling. I'm going to press through my heels, squeeze the rear, come up, squeeze that rear, push through the heels, and then down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Three, two, last one, and we're going right back to the beginning with the flies. Ready? Down and up. Last one, putting those weights down, tucking the hands under the rear, pushing the low back into the ground, and 6-inch leg raise. Bring it on up. Going into that front delt floor press. Arms right over the shoulders. Bring the elbows right next to the body, press them up. One, and finishing off the set with the bridge, with or without weight. Heels on the ground, toes pointed up. Lift, squeeze, and down. Lift, push through the heels and down. Squeeze the rear, down. Push through the heels, down. Last one, and just like that, you guys, we are on our last set of the week. Getting us ready for a new month, right? Our last workout of November. My 29th anniversary is on Sunday. So anyway, we just celebrated a week in Spain. All right, here we go. Palms in. Arms slightly bent, down and up. have done more. All right, bring it up. We may have a few extras. All right, so 6-inch leg raises are next. Ready? Let's do it. And bring it on up. I had to remind myself to press my back into the ground. Got a little lazy. All right, arms come up and taking it down and up. Last one, and we're going to finish up with the weighted bridge. Here we go, ready, and lift. Squeeze and down. Push through the heels, down. One, and just like that, another week behind us, short week for me. I have a few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a few little stretches here, using my elbows, pressing the knees down toward the ground, sitting tall, pretty tall. And releasing from the knees with the straight back, taking the chin toward the toes. And release. Let's go ahead and straddle stretch. Take one arm across the body, take the arm down, fingers to the toes, taking that arm kind of down, or the side of your body down toward the leg or toward the thigh. And switching sides. And down to center. And release. We're going to cross one leg over the other leg and then pull that top knee toward your opposite shoulder. To the other side. And release. We're going to crisscross Bring one arm to the outside of the opposite knee, other hand right behind your hip. Try to look over that back shoulder, sitting nice and tall. And to the other side. Release. Let's go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall. Forward fold down. We're going to go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. We're going to take a deep breath in. And blow it out. And that is going to do it for your last workout of the month. We made it. Enjoy the replay, Laura and Tim. I have a mantra for you today. It says, don't say I can't do it. Say I can't do it yet. I like that. All right. I can't do it yet. And then figure out a way to do it. All right, you guys, that is it for me. Thank you for being patient with me this month. I know this has been the least amount of workouts I've done in a month, at least since March when I started recording my workouts. So some months get busy, and this was a busy month. We had a family wedding and then our vacation, a couple of mom duties or grandma duties, however you want to look at that. And so, but it's all part of my eat well, stay fit, live life. You know, we just keep showing up. We just keep doing the best we can. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you're doing those replays. And I hope to see you back here on Monday. If not, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.